Hi! Next movie I'm going to be reviewing here today is A Quiet Place. You know, when I first saw this come out, I had no idea what this even was about at all. I, for some reason, didn't even care. Because to me, just the name of it and the look of the front cover almost looked just like some, something that I just wouldn't be interested in. But I ended up seeing the trailer, and I'm like, now this looks interesting. So basically, Quiet Place is about this family, and who's been in this situation for quite a while, because it starts on day like 80, 81 or something like that, where they're living at their farm. I'm guessing it's their house, but at their farm out in the country. And well, it looks like there's been some sort of invasion, like an alien invasion or something, and these aliens somehow, I'm guessing they're alien. I don't know what they are. It never explained a damn thing, but I'm guessing that they're aliens or something that invaded Earth, and whatever's left is what they had to deal with. I'm not sure, but these creatures have like super hearing, and they hunt with sound. So basically, if you make any noise at all, they'll come after you and get you and kill you. And so it's them just surviving in on their farm, not making any noise whatsoever. It's really crazy how the lengths they go through to not, to make sure they don't make any noise. Like they cover small little streams of water, like in the driveway, with sand, and they walk barefoot on sand. So there's absolutely like no real noise, no footstep noises or anything like that. And something happens where one of these things gets in their house, and they have to basically try to survive and get through this and escape without them hearing them. Guys, this movie was awesome. It really was. I was really impressed with it. Now, a lot of people, for some reason, just didn't like this. I don't get it. Probably because it wasn't a real complex plot, full of drama and shit like that. That's why people probably didn't like it. But, because it seems like that's the kind of movie people like nowadays, is drama, bullshit like that. But this is a fantastic movie, guys. And the creatures, you get to see them quite a bit, actually. I say that they kind of almost look like Venom from Spider-Man. And, like, if you all have ever seen the movie Super 8, kind of looks like that alien. Especially the way they make, the way they sound. Like the growling or snarling sound they make. Sounds a lot like the way, the noise that the monster from Super 8 makes. But guys, this movie's fucking awesome. It really is. It had me on the edge of my seat. Now, granted, a lot of times I'm bothered by movies that kind of very slow pace at first. Excuse me. Now, this is very kind of slow paced, maybe for the first half hour to 40 minutes. But I think it's necessary because they're trying to make you really care about these characters, because what happens next really kept me on my seat. It made you really care about what happens, and this fucking movie was awesome. It really was. I give this an easy. To be honest with you, I'm giving this movie a 10. It was very good, very awesome. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna give it a 10, guys, because I've just thought of something. Well, I guess I'll still give it a 10. But the only thing I just regret that they never really did explain what these things were, how they got here. You saw like newspaper clippings of like, excuse me. You saw newspaper clippings of them saying things about them like, don't make any noise, or be quiet when you're in your house, or whatever, that kind of stuff. But it never really explained. I kind of almost wish like they went done these little flashback clips of kind of like what they did in I Am Legend, where it showed what everything, how it all went down with the infection and everything like that. I almost kind of wished I did that, but you know, this is fine too. It just kind of makes you use your head a lot and kind of make your own, like, think of what happened on your own. But yeah, Quiet Place, very awesome movie, guys. Definitely check it out. That's all I really got, guys, on this. But like I said, I'm gonna give this a good 10. And it is certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, but that doesn't mean I give a rat's cockbag, because I usually don't give a rat's cockbag about what Rotten Tomatoes says. Fuck Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, they're usually always wrong, so it doesn't really matter to me. Now, there's been a few times where I've agreed with the ratings on Rotten Tomatoes. Not very often. Usually all the movies I like, they hate. But, it's got a pretty decent review. I'm going to take a wild guess, though, and say that the audience score is a lot lower than the Rotten Tomatoes score. But anyways, usually a movie that I like, no one else likes. So, that's all I got, guys. Y'all have a good one.